Good morning. Out for a ride. Saturday morning, it's about 7 o'clock and it's very mild today. It is, they say it's going to go up to about 18 or 19 and it already feels quite warm. Tomorrow maybe 21, blue skies. Lots of pollen in the air. People are sniffling and rubbing their eyes and God knows what. Actually, my nose is a bit running and I don't even have an allergy. I had porridge this morning. Porridge for breakfast. Breakfast of champions, that is. I would like, it's very healthy, obviously, porridge, but I put about ½ an inch of brown sugar on my porridge. You know, it's the only way I can stomach it. Otherwise it's just oatmeal, you know. Without the sugar, it's just oatmeal. Is that glass? Bloody hell. Hooligans. Actually, my tyres have gone a little bit thin. The one at the back that has to carry the huge weight of me, it's about 63 kilos. It just grinds it down, you know. So porridge. I don't usually have porridge. Porridge is a very special breakfast for me. Usually it's a toasted muffin, English muffin, with marmalade, homemade marmalade. I made it in my home. That's why it's homemade marmalade. We're down at the lake. The lake is really full today. I haven't seen it this full for a long time, right up to here. You got this funny spongy stuff, not sponge, foam. Reminds me of a cappuccino or doing the washing with Persil. Persil Automatic. It cleans biologically. Whatever that means. What does that mean? It cleans biologically. That's what they used to say, you know. Being a bit nostalgic today, aren't I, with cornflakes and Persil. So steady on there, John. Target today is try to do 100. Last week I really pushed it and half killed myself on that 137. Those poor people, they have to play golf. I don't know what they've done, but they've done something and now they've been sentenced to a morning's golf. I mean, you could be on your bike, but no. They get transported in those little tiny cars out into the wilderness and then they have to, I don't know, maybe golf's okay. I tried it once, you know. These are the other traffic lights I have to pass on another bridge. There, tree. It's nice, isn't it? The yellow and the blue. This is canola, rapeseed. This is nanohana, and looking very vibrant in this mid-March sun. Very nice. It often seems to grow on the sides, like on a slope like that. It likes those embankments a lot. We found a headwind. It's not strong unless you're on a bike going into it. If you stop and you just walk, you don't notice it, but you can see, you know, things are moving. The flowers and the branches, wind socks, they're moving. And, you know, cycling into a headwind, on the positive side, it's good training. It's like hill training. On the minus side, it sucks. Actually, it doesn't suck, does it? It blows. There's the goats. It's like a goat family, I think. There's like a baby goat, a kid, and there's a billy goat there. Maybe that's the nanny. Is that what they call them? A nanny goat? It's the mother, nanny, Billy, and the kids. Sounds like some British family. They kind of live down there. The billy goat is tethered, and so they just eat along this bank. So it's nice and chilled out lifestyle, yeah. Unlike me. We're here on the cherry grove, this long grove of cherry trees which will be blooming in, well, according to the news, maybe in Tokyo around about 21st, 22nd of March. Today's what, 16th, so maybe next week. The warm weather, I guess, is going to speed them up. They love the cherries. People love the cherries, you know, and I guess they bring joy. But if you think about them a bit more carefully, they're quite terrifying, the cherries, because they're so transitory and they symbolize human life and the meaningless of human existence in a meaningless universe that doesn't care about humans or cherries or nothing, you know. But the flowers are nice, aren't they? But underneath, unavoidable truth of your existence, people. Don't think about it too much. If we stop and actually have a look at the buds, they're still pretty tight, but each of those buds will be a flower or two. Sakura trees don't last forever. Don't last forever. This is the famous Ichigo tank. The strawberry tank. This is filled with gas. I'm sure it's not strawberry gas, but they've painted strawberries on it. It's quite a large thing, isn't it? I guess, I don't know what kind of gas, but it's like a sphere. And the strawberries are to distract you from the fact that there is a massive bomb in your neighborhood. I mean, not many people live here, and if that thing ever exploded, there would be no one living here, you know. But it's kind of a Japanese thing. Anything that looks a little bit sinister or a little bit dangerous or scary, just put a kind of character on it, or strawberries or a kitten, and that makes it okay. Be all right then. Be all right. Be all right. Is it open? I think we'll just have a little sit down. What should we eat? Yes, dairy milk, fruit and nut. You don't often find this in Japan, but I did. So these are the nanohana we've been passing all the way up the river. Some kind of brassica, little yellow flowers. I think it's some pollen. Trachycarbus fortunei, the hardy palm. It's a beautiful thing. Lemon chocolate, of course. Because from here to home is 30, so that's 70k in the bank of fitness. Well, that was nice. It was nice to have a bit of chocolate ice cream. There's a lot of cyclists heading straight for me. Here they come. Must be a cycling club out for a group ride. I should do a group ride. I've never done a group ride. What's he doing in the middle of the road there? It's a bit rude, isn't it, eh? You know, it's such a narrow road and he was in the middle of the road. I mean, come on. John Lydon said, you know, that anger is an energy, and whenever I feel that I need a bit of energy, I just get angry at other road users. I just start shouting abuse at them. Get off the road, you stupid old woman! What are you doing? Get out of that car! You know, really work myself up into some kind of fury, and yeah, I feel great after that, and I make my way home. The poem is by Mr. John Cooper Clarke. Thank you. John, take it away. I fell in love with an alien being whose skin was jelly, whose teeth were green. She had big bug eyes, death ray glare, feet like water wings, purple hair. I was over the moon, asked her back to my place. Then I married the monster from outer space. Our days were numbered, our nights were spent in a rent-free furnished oxygen tent where a cyborg chef served up fresh moonbeams, done super rapid on a laser beam. I needed nutrition to keep up the pace when I married the monster from outer space. We walked out, tentacle in hand. You can sense the earthlings wouldn't understand. They go nudge nudge when we get off the bus. It's extraterrestrial, not like us. I mean, it's bad enough with another race, but fuck me, a monster from outer space. In a cybernetic fit of rage, she pissed off to another age. She lives in 1999 with a new boyfriend, a blob of slime. Every time I see a translucent face, I remember the monster from outer space. Thank you.